Steve Evans, a tougher test today, but it's pre-season. Good run out.
Yeah, it was a good run out. I mean, the conditions became a little bit farcical, didn't they, after 15, 20 minutes. And if, in fairness to our team, I can only speak about us. Graham's built a wonderful team here, so but in fairness to us, we've done a lot of running yesterday. Thursday, Friday, a lot of fitness work. So we knew today that they would perhaps feel themselves a little bit, and you can see the fact that a couple of players had to come off with little strains, and nothing major, we don't think, but obviously there's no risks at this stage.
That's what I was going to say now. I suppose there's a couple of subs there where you're sort of perhaps forced. Are they just precaution at this stage?
Yeah, of course. You know, you look at, we had to beat the one earlier in the first half with March, he just come down, felt his Achilles a little bit. Terence just felt his hip. I think it was he slid off the ground. Listy just felt his groin, particularly after the shot when he should probably score when it hits the post. But we've had a lot of good areas today, but you can see the quality's not there yet. But the quality's never going to be there. We're 2 weeks into pre-season, in which the majority of that has been physical work. So we've got a lot of work to do on the training ground for the next 4 weeks. We've got a lot of work to do in terms of adding to the group. So if you say we're a weekend, a lot of the boys have had a lot of minutes under the belt. At this stage, there'll be winners. Our supporters will pick the favourites, and they'll not be the favourites in 3 weeks. And they'll pick the ones they don't like, and they'll suddenly like them in 3 weeks. It was the same last pre-season. The team that started the season wouldn't have been the team that people would have picked 10 days in.
And a couple of youngsters today getting more minutes. I look at Kamani Skies, David Hicks. Do they give you something to think about?
I think probably Kamani's a little bit young for us. Still learning. I think Hicks, he's a player. You can tell he's a player. He'll be around us for a little while longer, whether we decide to put him back down to the academy or maybe even a loan spell, but he's capable of playing for us for sure. But we're trying to integrate the kids, we're trying to make sure the minutes are right for the main group, and you can see that today. We've only brought a couple of them. Next week it might be 3 or 4 more because of the little strains and niggles we've got. But we hopefully will add to the group this week. We're working really hard, myself, Leon and the chairman, and we'll continue to work hard.
And now we look ahead to Tuesday, back to St Neots for a game against Colchester. Same sort of preparation?
Yeah, same sort of preparation. I think the plan today, as you seen, was to go 65 minutes and then 25 to 30 with the second group, but the conditions made it our players were then inside for the best part of 35 minutes, which makes it fall to the come out to a saturated pitch. So that's why we made that change, if you like. So we'll have a look at how the fitness levels are and how the recoveries are come Monday, and then we'll go Tuesday. But we're stepping up in terms of class of opposition, and our performances will step up every week we go.